More of the same, huh? You have to be getting bored by now. More death, more violence. It's the same over and over again. Aren't you bored already? Or maybe your boredom is why you're still here. What are you doing here anyway? Don't you have something better to entertain yourself with? You know, have fun, do whatever children do. There's more to do than watch a screen, kid. We should at least find you something else to watch. If this is boring to me, you can't be that amused. Fine, go ahead and keep watching. Why are you looking like that? Oh. I told you, don't get too attached to any of them, or you'll end up disappointed. You worry me sometimes, you know. I don't like the way you watch them, study them like you want to be one of them. You wouldn't win, by the way. You couldn't even be an ultimate if you tried. You're good for nothing but watching screens. We are better than them anyway, as they would say.
We are the chosen. We are above ultimates.
Good to know you still have a head, kid. I should have told them to let you host one of the killing games. Actually, not a good idea. I think it messes up kids in the mind to be exposed to violence at a young age. Tell your dad to stop letting you roam around. Or maybe not. He has a plan. He always does. Though, still, you shouldn't be treating this like it's a TV series.
Oh, leave the kid alone, Sara. He should be allowed to witness our revolution firsthand.
You're out late. I thought that introduction would take only a few minutes.
I had an interesting group. Wasted a whole lot of time on questions. More focused than other groups I've seen.
What group?
Group 027.
Ah, yeah, my guys. Was my name brought up?
Yes, and it wasn't expected. I forgot it was your group. I hadn't thought up an excuse.
John, are you serious? I warned you about those guys too!
I'm not too convinced they are too intelligent. Discord is always showing amongst them. It won't be much time until the first kill occurs. I banned them from mentioning your name to me ever again anyway, so...
Hold on a moment.
A body has been discovered. Head on over to the barn to investigate further.
A BDA for you already? The mastermind made the right decision in choosing you and not those other clowns that tried to get the position.
Take the kid with you. I have to do this investigation and trial. Ugh, I'm gonna be here all day. And I'm so hungry, oh my god! Tell your co-host I know he ate my lunch, and he better hurry and bring me some food before this trial starts!
Of course. Come on, let's go. You can watch my screens. You're not missing anything, trust me. The trial is the boring part.
I'll update you once they pick the culprit correctly. I promise. Go on now.
What a shame.
Sure. Interesting. Hey, I have some embarrassing stuff in there. There's personal writing, especially in the earlier pages. I don't share those sketches often.
It can't be that bad. You're the ultimate toy maker. I love toys. I never really got to play with them, but I did look at them anytime I went to the store in the town over with my mama. Did all this stuff actually end up getting made, or...?
No, well, not usually the more personal stuff. Most of my designs are commissions for companies now. I just design it, maybe make a prototype, and then hand it off to other people. The toys I make myself are mostly gifts for kids that need them for my charity work.
You don't have your own factories?
No, I wouldn't be the ultimate toy maker if I didn't at least make some of my own toys.
Well, you get to keep the title no matter what I think, as long as it's vaguely related. I've read about some Ultimates doing that though, like industrializing their talents. They make so much money off it.
Would you want to do that?
No. Well, maybe? I do want the money, but I already am running my own factory unrelated to me or my talent. Another one just sounds like more trouble to me. But I really would like the money. I've really been struggling to keep the place afloat. I guess.
That's not...
I guess?
I appreciate you all coming to the meeting. I first want to say that we are all working towards the same goal here. For no murders to occur, and also to be able to leave this place as soon as possible. That means it would be best for us to cooperate despite our differences.
It's okay. You can say my name. I don't mind.
It's not only you. I know others here have a less than favorable opinion of me, mostly due to misunderstandings of some sort. I understand that. However, the last thing I want to happen is for this discussion to turn into an argument. We want to keep peace. We don't want an argument to turn to hate, and for that hate to become violence.
Oh! So my free speech is a threat of violence now? Do you realize how fucking stupid you sound?
Don't go thinking we don't remember you saying you wouldn't mind having ultimate blood on your hands. Freedom don't belong to folks who make threats on others' lives.
I see you're projecting. The government owns you, so you feel the need to control Sunniva and take away her freedoms as well.
This ain't about me or what I've done.
I agree. Sunniva is making threats currently. Yvette hasn't given any threats, and in fact, shut down Elizabeth and Sunniva's earlier argument. I believe that is what should be focused on.
Sure, but she only did that because Sunniva brought her up. I'm just saying that we don't know what she's thinking. I think it is fair to judge her on her past, because, well, what else is there to know?
You wouldn't want someone digging into your past and judging you for your actions. I think Yvette deserves that same respect.
Yeah, bro, we shouldn't assume things about her. We know her as well as anyone here. You need to chill out and stop being judgy and weird about it.
Yeah, I guess.
Buddy is not completely wrong, though. Oh, but I'll stop myself. I have self-control. I won't let the demons win today.
Wait, no, please, do tell.
Oh no, Ew! No! I won't tell you anything! You're not using my certified empath insight for your weird hypocrite dogma. Figure out what you believe, then come back to me.
I think we are severely off topic. We were supposed to be talking about our next steps to get through this killing game.
Yes, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen. I knew Yvette before this killing game situation. She was a pleasure to talk to. I have heard nothing but good things about her since she became an ultimate and left her old life behind. I hope you can all see what I see in her. Now that's cleared up, no more distractions. Especially from you, Sunniva.
Of course.
Maybe they would have a clue. Jess?
Oh, what?
You mentioned Doggy Bear has a microchip that can track her?
I did? Yeah, that's true. Not useful for anything.
Not useful? That dog could save us if they know where she is. They'll know where all of us are.
Although, I'm still nervous about that, because we don't know the location of the original tracker.
The original tracker?
Yeah, Doogie had 2. The tracker my brother would check all the time is missing. I know he's looking for me now. He can barely stand 10 minutes without knowing where I am. He'd fall apart missing me for a whole day.
I'm sure he'll report you missing to the proper authorities soon. Once they have the information from Doogie's microchip tracker, it shouldn't take too much time to find us.
The mastermind let her keep the dog and remove the first tracker. Are we really believing that they didn't think of the chip?
We have to be optimistic.
No, we ought to prepare for the worst. That means murder prevention.
We don't have to prevent something that isn't going to happen. Look at all these lovely ultimates around us. Do you really think any of them would do such a thing? I don't mean that it's not impossible for someone to murder. However, I believe that if we make people feel unsafe by constantly saying there will be a murder, we may inadvertently manifest that outcome.
How so? We know there are traitors among us. They are motivated to kill, even if no one else is.
Traitors get no special benefits, though, other than being chosen or whatever cult stuff Unidon was talking about. Why would they choose to be in a killing game?
Cult is a great way to describe it. They've been brainwashed to believe that this killing game is the only way forward for them. It's this killing game, or death.
How do you know so much?
I'm an empath. I know who the traitors are. I saw it in their faces when I met them. Anthros are really easy to read if you know what you're looking for.
Who are the traitors?
No! No. We don't need to expose them.
Why not expose the people who are allies with the person keeping us here? They have the motive to kill. We need to stop them. Why not take that opportunity? You a traitor, Elizabeth?
Absolutely not! You misunderstand my point, Yvette. So you shouldn't accuse me.
That wasn't an accusation. That was a question. I respect you, Elizabeth. But even if you ain't a traitor, you're siding with them. I expect better of you.
We need to wait. Exposing the traitors will cause more trouble than letting them be. Let's assume May is being truthful, and they have been brainwashed to believe what they are doing is right. Then I don't want to treat them as if they are evil. I believe that exposing them now will create conflict. It will drive one of us to murder if we believe we are saving the group by killing one of them. It will solve nothing. I want the traitors to live just as much as I want any of you to.
Avoiding conflict ain't worth our lives. We need to monitor each other.
Our lives won't be lost if there is no conflict to be had. What you suggest sows distrust.
Tell us, May. Who are the traitors?
Don't say anything.
Oh, and the decision is up to me! Who do I choose? It's a tragedy. Really a tough choice between the most selfish woman alive and a former psychopath. Is this what they mean when they say choose the lesser of two evils?
I say we leave it up to the public. Use that democracy that I'm sure Elizabeth holds so dear. In fact, why don't I make myself a candidate? Except if you choose me, there will be no leader. What I suggest is anarchy.
I think that's a fair idea. What do you all think?
An election is a good idea. We'll do a lot less arguing and save a lot more time in the process. Not to say our conversations aren't productive, just that they could be more productive.
I think everyone will be much happier with any outcome knowing that the majority chose our leader.
Oh, hell yeah! I'm down for an election. I love politics.
Since when?
Since now, dude, usually politicians are so boring. This is the first time I actually have to care.
But who's going to monitor the vote? I, as a previously well-known and now retired politician, would like this election to be fair and without bias. We need an unbiased third party.
An unbiased third party, you say? I think we can help with that.
We can solve our own problems.
We are giving you an easy solution, because in the grand scheme of things, this election will not matter. Deciding your leader is just a fun step in a process that will lead to your downfall. If I were you all, I would vote for Sunniva and save yourselves some trouble.
Thanks for the endorsement. We should play this game as it's meant to be played. We don't need anyone to control us.
I'm fair. As stated by the Unigon social contract, we must be fair. So it would be best to let us handle the technicalities of this election to ensure it's not tampered with.
Holler our names when you need us!
I don't trust any of you here. That's something I'm sorry to say. I've seen hearts be taken over by evils you would never predict. We can't deceive ourselves. We are easily corruptible, fickle with our morals. We are quicker to hatred than we are to love. I want to believe we're going to be safe soon, but we might be here for weeks or months. Adding in that there are traitors among us guarantees that one of us will die living the way we are living now. I only have a few rules to keep us all safe. First, reveal the traitors. Removing their anonymity removes any benefit they had in the game. Next, we get rid of all our tokens. It prevents anyone from buying things from the weaponry. We also remove any that can be used as weapons, like kitchen knives. Third, I would require always moving in approved groups of 2 or 3. This will prevent anyone from being able to set up a murder without a witness. Accomplices gain no benefits from helping the murder, so have no reason not to tell the group immediately if they see something. As for the traitors, they will be staying with me at all times. No moving at nighttime. That would be the easiest time to enact a murder.
If anyone leaves the building, they will need to tell me before they do. This makes it easier for me to find people in the event of an emergency. That's all. Not too many sacrifices to make to ensure the safety of you and others around you.
I don't have much to say that I've not said before. We all know a murder is not worth the risk within the game rules that we've been given. There are too many risks involved for any logical person to even attempt it. You need to get away with murder, to not be implicated in a room full of intelligent ultimates. Even if you do get away with your crime, there is no guarantee that Unigon will keep their promise to let you out. That's why I trust all of you, because betraying the group is simply illogical. Even the traitors who have their loyalties elsewhere with the mastermind are no different from the rest of us. I am worried, if they are revealed, they will become targets for murder. I don't want anyone to die, even them. They are just misguided and can reveal themselves in their own time. We should treat each other as normal. innocent until proven guilty. In the meantime, we wait for our rescue. I will allow you to keep your tokens for use in the regular store. Tokens will only be taken away if they are used nefariously. You all will be allowed to go where you want, when you want. I don't want any of you to feel trapped here to the extent that you feel that you must kill anyone to get out. Until we are rescued, we try to catch Unigon in a lie, or we try to find an alternative exit. We should treat our life in this hotel as a normal civil society.
Elizabeth, you're so short-sighted. You think I stand for nothing more than the death of all ultimates? Yes, it is of my belief that all ultimates deserve death.
Watch what you say.
That wasn't a threat. Wouldn't it be wrong for me to stand up here and lie to the audience like you two did? If I'm nothing more, I'm the most honest one here. And I won't compromise my beliefs for anyone or anything. There's no such thing as free will. Every decision that each of you make has been decided by how you were raised, economic status, authorities in your lives. Remember what Uni said. Your lives are equal to the eyes of the anti-ultimates you shall die equal to. I understand. In the weirdest way, here we are, more free than we've ever been. All the things that dictate our lives are gone. Our ultimate status, gone. I was very young when the world unified. All these governments of different territories turned it into the world government. I think 16-ish years ago was when the last remaining free state was added. Many years before all of that, all the ultimates were created by William Hope, Elizabeth's father. The idea was that funding the best members of society would cause more people to want to better themselves. It would cause people to work harder to dare get a fraction of that ultimate wealth. That perhaps ultimates would spread their wealth. Trickle down the economies and all that. All to stimulate the economy again. After all, he and other rich billionaires were the only ones benefiting from the unification. The rest of us became ultimates or we suffered. That's the lie I fell for. That if I worked hard enough, I could be happy. Look at me now. Ultimate chess player. Still unhappy as all of our privilege causes them pain. I understand what is necessary for the world to heal from the insurgence of ultimates.
Does she think that saying all this is gonna change Unigon's mind about her? She's still an ultimate, no matter how much she slanders them. I'm perfectly fine with being an ultimate. She just wants to complain about problems that don't exist, then blame us for her being unhappy. I worked too hard to be told I don't deserve my privilege.
I always hear being an ultimate is a great and amazing thing.
And it is, especially for someone as young as you. I wish I became an ultimate younger before I had all my responsibilities. I could spend all that money on something fun.
Ugh! What am I talking about? I'm trying to give you Ultimate's advice because you're all too brain dead to get it yourselves. Here, you are free from your ultimate title or any external pressures. Finally, we are all equal, and the first thing you want to do is find a leader. Another authority to rule over you and tell you what to do? That's why I believe we should play this game the way it's meant to be played. Because we should all have the freedom to make that choice. A choice to be part of the revolution, to live in an ultimate free world.
Everyone dies here for your revolution? A revolution that you aren't even considered a part of. There are other ultimates here. Anti-ultimates who knew this revolution was going to occur. You are not a traitor. The anti-ultimates never let you in on their plans. You're like all the rest of us. That's something I hope you understand, Sunniva.
Of course I do! I know you're selfish, Elizabeth, so making a sacrifice is something you wouldn't understand. Your only goal is to place yourself in the best position to win this game.
Is putting all this attention on myself really good for my survival?
Being in charge is. Yvette, do you have anything to say to me?
Arguing with you is senseless. I'll save my breath. Call Unigon.
Alright then. Unigon, we are ready to start our election.
Yes, we'll be right there.
Rosalie, welcome in. Go ahead and write your preferred candidate's name on that paper right there. And put it in the box when you're done.
How you liking the hotel? Do you like it? You like it?
I would if I wasn't here against my will.
We hope you are at least comfortable as this game is being played.
If I did say I was uncomfortable with something, would you be able to accommodate me?
Well, that depends what it is, Rosalie. Prescribed medication was already given to anyone that needs them. As you probably saw, toiletries are also free restock like food is. If any other medication is needed, you would need to buy it from us, same with your other amenities. For us to help you with anything else, it would have to be not used for a murder, not in our shops, and needed for you to live comfortably. Which isn't a common combination.
Alright, that makes sense.
But don't be afraid to ask! We love answering questions. Yvette? Interesting choice!
May we ask why?
She has the best plan to keep us safe, I believe. I don't mind sacrificing a little comfort if it means everyone leaves alive.
Oh, foolish Rosalie! Only one ultimate here can make it out alive!
Bye, Rosalie. Let's hope you all make the right choice. We are counting the votes, and we will be out in a moment.
Here we go. Our futures are determined by this.
I don't think it matters. It's just, I don't know, it feels useless.
It does matter. Hey, no matter what happens after this, I'll make sure you're safe, okay?
Thanks, Rosalie.
And you have me too.
Yeah, sure.
The results are in.
I hope you're all excited!
You all should really thank us. We are working overtime to do the selection. Are you three ready for the results?
Yes, of course we are. You've been dragging this on to hell and back.
We are, Unigon.
I'll start with third place. In third, with a single vote, is Sunniva.
Of course! Of course! I expected you all to be too dense to get anything I was saying. Only one of you is not so cowardly, so brutally stuck up and short-sighted that you can't see the truth in front of your own faces. I hope you all suffer horribly to feel a fraction of the pain you've caused. Shows how fucking hopeless you all are. Whoever did vote for me, come find me privately later. We'll talk. For the rest of you, have fun, cause I still intend to play this game as it's meant to be played.
Thanks, Sunniva. I will now reveal the winner of this election. With a vote of 4-6, Elizabeth, you are the official leader of the Autumn Hotel.